Bright Duty. Every student matters.
Hello dear students, welcome to another lecture. In this class, we are going to begin with chapter 1 of class 6 English Grammar Nagaland Board, which is Nouns and Kinds of Nouns. Now in this chapter, we are going to discuss about what is a noun. We are going to talk about the different types of nouns and the examples of each of them. Now, first, if I talk about what is a noun. Now, if you remember, if I talk about it in general, when we were kids, there was one game that we would all play together with our friends, and that was name, place, animal, thing, right? So, broadly speaking, the nouns can be categorized into the name of a person, name of a place, name of a thing, and name of an animal. So we have a few nouns which are other than this as well, other than the name of a person, animal, place, and thing. We've got other nouns as well. But in a broad category, this is how we define a noun. If I talk about a name of a person, let's say if I use the name. If I talk about the name of an animal, if I say tiger. If I say the name of a place, let's say New Delhi. If I talk about the name of a thing, let's say table. So, the name of a person, place, animal, thing, all this refers to a. Now, there are in total 5 kinds of nouns that we are going to study about. Proper noun, common noun, abstract noun, collective noun, and material. As you can see on your screen, the examples of each one of them is given to you. When I talk about a proper noun, proper means the proper name of a person or a place or, a place or a name, something which is unique in nature, that is a proper noun. For example, Amar, Kanpur, India, January, these are all proper. Then we have common nouns. We have common nouns, as the name suggests, the common names of the people, person, place, things. For example, boy, girl, river, mountain. These are all the common names. We don't know what boy, what girl, what river, or what mountain we are talking. Similarly, if we have a collective noun means a collection of something, right? Class is a collective noun because it talks about a collection of students. Army is a collective noun because it talks about a collection of soldiers. Then navy is a collective noun. Flock is a collective noun which is used for a collection of sheep. Then we have the material nouns, something which refers to the material with which things are made. Gold, silver, iron, milk, all these are the material. Then we have the abstract nouns. Abstract nouns refer to the feelings that we talk about. Kindness, childhood, honesty, something which is intangible in nature, something which can be felt by you but can never be touched by you. So that is an abstract noun. All right. We are going to talk about all of them in detail. But before, let us just try and identify the nouns in the following passage. As you can see, Miss Manju has 2 pet dogs. Miss Manju is a name of a person. Dog is a common noun, right? She calls them Hira and Moti, again names. The dogs are very playful and loving. They guard the house and bark at strangers, common people. They even caught a robber who was trying to sneak into the house again. So, this is how, we are going to talk about and identify the different nouns because They, after all, are the names of a person, name of a person, place, name of a thing. So this is how we are going to identify these. Okay, now let us move ahead. Miss Manju takes care of their needs and loves them a lot. She makes them exercise and run in the park. The physical activity keeps the dogs fit and healthy. The physical activity, it is a thing that we are talking about. Hira and Moti are very active and also play with the other. So you see, we have underlined the names of the people in this paragraph and the common names of the people as well. For example, strangers, the common names for the things such as house, activity. So this is how we are going to identify now. Now let us learn about what do we mean by a proper noun. So, a proper noun, dear students, is the name of a particular person, a particular. So, here the highlight is particular. Name of a particular person, name of a particular place, name of a particular thing. If I talk, for example, as it is given in your book, Amar is a proper noun, right? Because it is a name of a boy. Kanpur is a proper noun because it is a name of a city, right? So, this is how we are going to identify the proper nouns. When the specific name of a person or a place or a thing is given, that is a proper. Let us look at some of the other examples as well. Mumbai, Maharashtra. These are two proper nouns. But do you think this sentence which is written in the screen, in front of you on the screen is correct? Absolutely not. Why? Because a proper noun always begins with a capital. Have you ever seen anybody writing your name? Let's say my name is Pooja. I have to begin my name, which is a proper noun, with a capital letter. If I talk about the name of a place, let's say America, again, it is a name of a proper place, so it has to begin. So, whenever we talk about a particular place, particular name, particular thing, we have to begin it with a capital letter. So, in short, you have to remember that a proper noun will always begin with a capital letter. So, this is how we are going to punctuate a proper noun and identify a proper noun as well. This will not only help us to punctuate it but also identify what is the proper noun in the sentence. Let us try and solve this exercise. So, rewrite the following sentences using the capital letters wherever required. Now, Nanda Devi is a name of a mountain range. It is a proper noun, so it will begin with a capital letter. So, Nanda Devi and Kanchenjunga are the mountain ranges of the Himalayas. Himalayas again is a proper noun. It has to begin with a capital. Shah Jahan. Now, this is a name of a person. So, Shah Jahan built the Taj Mahal at Agra. So, this is how we are going to write it again. Then if we say the next sentence is Diwali is approaching, now Himanshu will waste money on crackers. Diwali is a proper name of a festival, so it is a proper thing that we are talking about. Now Himanshu is a name of a person, so H will be capital. Neha visited the market on Sunday and bought a pair of Liberty shoes. The Neha is a name of a person, right? Now Sunday is a particular day of the week. Not every day is a Sunday. It is one particular day of the week. So Sunday will begin with a capital letter. And Liberty shoes. The particular brand of the shoes is also told to us. So Liberty's L will be capital. Japan is made of 4 islands. So since Japan is a particular name of the place, we are going to begin with a capital, right? Now, the next question is write proper nouns, names of persons, cities or places, brothers and sisters. So, this is something that we obviously can do. Now let us try and understand what is a common. Now a common noun is exactly the opposite of a proper noun. Where the proper noun talked about a particular name of a person, place, or thing, common noun is something which is common to everyone. It is something which is very common, it is something which is very general when we talk about a. It refers to all the people, it refers to all the things in general. For example, a boy, a girl, a student, children, class, table. These are all the common nouns because it can be anything and anyone. We do not know in particular what we are talking about. For example, as it is again written on your screens, the name of the girl such as Sunita, Geeta, Rita, Salma, these are all the proper names. But when I say the word girl, is a common noun. Why? Because there may be so many girls that we can speak of. Similarly, if I say the word river, again it is a common noun. Why? Because we are not specifying what river we are talking about. It can be any river for that matter. Unless and until we specify whether we are talking about the Ganga, the Yamuna, the Gomti, and so on. So common noun refers to a common name for a person or a place. Or for example, let us try and put these nouns in the right column. So you have a few nouns on your screen. You have to categorize them whether they are animals, things, vegetables, fruits, or seasons. Let us do that. What is a shirt? Shirt is a thing. What is a spade? Spade is a thing. Spade is something with the help of which we can sow the seeds in the garden, or we can cut something. Basically, it is used for that. So, for something very hard, it is used. Trousers, again, it is a name of a thing. Then giraffe is a name of an animal. Spinach is a vegetable. Rainy is a season. Bear is an animal again. Tire is a thing. Autumn is a season. Apple is a fruit. Ladyfinger is a vegetable. Then cabbage is a vegetable. Summer season. Lion is an animal. Potato is a vegetable. Banana is a fruit. Cheetah is an animal. Hammer is a thing. Pomegranate is a fruit. Winter is season. Yes, grapes is fruit. Pear is fruit. Tiger is animal. Tomato is vegetables. And spring is season. So this is how we've categorized, and it was so easy, right? Let us now talk about what do we mean by a collective noun. Now, as the name suggests, dear students, collective means a collection of something. Okay, something which when taken together, how do we call it or how do we represent that? So, a collective noun means a collection of people or a collection of things or collection of animals when they are spoken together. For example, if I say class of students, this refers to a collection of students taken together. I say flock of sheep. Flock of sheep means a collection of sheep taken together. If I say a bouquet of flowers, it is a collection of flowers taken together. So basically, a collection of something, or when some person or place or animal or thing is taken together, we call it a collective noun. So, for example, the word bunch. Why do we use bunch? It is used to represent the collection. The word class refers to a group of students. The word flock refers to a collection of sheep. The word team refers to the collection of players. So this is how we represent a collective. Okay. Now let us try and solve this worksheet. So you are given with a collective noun in the in the box, and you have to complete the sentences. There are in total 18 sentences for this exercise. We are going to do the first. right? So what do we call a collection of soldiers? It is an army of soldiers. The second one, what is a collection of flowers that we say? So a collection of flowers is a bouquet. What do we call a collection of grapes now? So a collection of grapes. So we will call a bunch of grapes, right? What do we call a collection of sticks? So a bundle of sticks. Collection of sailors. So collection of sailors is a crew of sailors. Collection of people is an, according to the question, it is the crowd according to the box which is given to us. A group of musicians is a choir. A collection of bees is a hive. A collection of chickens is brood. Since the first one was done and we had to do 9, so a collection of robbers is gang. So this is how we use a collective noun to represent a collection of. Okay. Now next let us talk about what is a material noun. Now as the name suggests, dear students, material noun, what do we understand by a material? Material means what something is made of. Cotton, jute, wood, metal, gold, silver, brass, copper. These are all what materials that are used to make something or the other. So a material noun refers to the material with which we make something. For example, I wear a shirt made of cotton. So cotton is a material noun. Then we have iron is a material noun because it is further used to make things, and gold is also a material noun. The shake has sugar and milk. Again, these are material nouns because they are further used to make some things, right? Windows are made of glass. Again, a glass is a material noun. So basically, when we talk about what substance or what matter something is made of, we call that as a material. Okay. Let us look at the exercise to understand it better. Complete the sentences given below by choosing the right word from the bracket. So in the bracket, we are given with a few words. We have to choose the correct one. Tires are made of rubber. That is the material for a tire. Sweets are made of sugar. Cups and plates are made of china clay. Okay, glasses are made of glass, blankets are made of wool, books are made of paper, utensils are made of steel. So this is what a material noun is. The last type of noun that we have is an abstract. Now, abstract noun refers to, as I told you earlier, something which is intangible in nature, something that you can feel. You can think of it as well, but you can neither touch it nor can you see it. For example, love, happiness, kindness, energy, sadness, childhood, adulthood. These are all feelings that can be felt by us. We can think of it, but neither can we see it nor can we touch it. Okay? So a state or a quality or a feeling or an idea that can only be felt by us or can be thought of. For example, words like heat, beauty, wisdom, truth, love, anger, height, depth, these are all the abstract now. These are just the feelings that you can feel. This is a state of being in. This is something that can be experienced by you. But neither can you see that nor can you touch that, right? We can not see heat. We cannot touch heat. We can certainly touch an object which is hot, but it is not the heat that we touch or Similarly, beauty. We can see a beautiful girl, we can see a beautiful man, but we cannot touch the beauty. Similarly, wisdom, our intelligence, it can only be felt by us, experienced by us, but touching it is possible. Same is with truth, love, anger, height, depth. All these are the abstract nouns. So these, my dear students, were the 5 types of nouns: common, proper, abstract, collective, and material. So I'm going to pause here now. I hope all these 5 types of nouns were clear to you.